Hey everyone, welcome back to Vintage Vagabond Vends, also known as Triple V. Today I'm going to go over some vintage costume jewelry brooches. This is something that I have been selling online for about 25 years now. So I'm excited about this video. Up first, we're going to start with this Juliana brooch. Juliana is rarely signed. Sometimes you can find them with a hang tag attached, so they're a little confusing to people. Here you can see the rhinestones and the way their prongs set. The reverse side, a lot of times they have the open back stones, the type of bar that is used, and sometimes you can see the puddling in between the sets. So this Juliana brooch sold for $405 with 4 bids. Next we have this Hattie Carnegie brooch. It has enameling and rhinestones. There's a side view, the size, the back, and there is the signature Hattie Carnegie, patent pending. This brooch sold for $646. Here we have a signed Schiaparelli watermelon rhinestone figural rooster brooch. There's the watermelon rhinestone in the center of his belly. He actually is missing some rhinestones in his feet, so he does have some damage. Show a close-up. And this brooch sold for $676.66 with 7 bids. Next we have this Coralcraft Pegasus fish with the blue rhinestone mouth and enameling. This one is sterling silver. It's one of the, I think the only one that is sterling silver that I'm showing. See the beautiful enameling on the fins. And there's the back. And there's the signature, Coralcraft Sterling. This one sold for $669 and had 20 bids. Up next is this Crown Trifari Jelly Belly Penguin. You can see the clear belly in it. That is also known as a jelly belly. Trifari was the first company to actually make jelly bellies. There's the signature 135189 patent pending. And there's the Trifari down by his tail. This sold for $695 and had 34 bids. Next we have a Hattie Carnegie swan brooch. There's the signature. Very clear, easy to see signature. And this one sold for $743 and had 40 bids. Up next is the Shiner, New York flower brooch. Has the large white bubble dome in the center. And this one was actually one that we sold. There's the back. And there's the signature, Shiner, New York. We sold this one for $809.99 and it had 29 bids. Here is a 1940s Eisenberg flower bouquet. And there's the back. This is actually a fur clip. And there's the signature Eisenberg original. This piece sold for $818 and had 35 bids. Next we have a vintage Hobie rhinestone heart. Has the purple and green rhinestones, clear rhinestones, and full pearls. It's definitely an older pin and has some wear to it. There's the Hobie signature. This heart brooch sold for $881.10. Here we have a vintage Bakelite captain's hat brooch. We use semi-chrome polish to test for Bakelite. This one sold for $966 and it had 20 bids. Here we have a Boucher praying mantis brooch. Has the clear paved rhinestones with some baguette rhinestones. Very unique detailed piece. Let's find the signature. Can't really see the signature on this one. The praying mantis sold for $1,025 and had 14 bids. Here is an antique Victorian carved coral putty cherub brooch. Very beautiful. There's the back with the old type pin closure. Beautifully carved. And this brooch sold for $1,224 and had 2 bids. Next we have a Christian Dior Dragonfly. 1966 Germany. Beautiful enameled wings. They even took a picture of what it looks like on a flower. And there's the Christian Dior Germany. This dragonfly brooch sold for $1,247 and had 75 bids. Next we have a Boucher eagle with rhinestones and enameling on its wings and body. Nice picture out in the sun in natural light. There's the back. And this brooch sold for $1,255. That one was unsigned. Here's a vintage Trifari crown key brooch. So the skeleton key with the crown on top. There's the back. And you could sort of see the signature a little bit there. They didn't take a close-up of the signature, but still sold for $1,348 and had 11 bids. Here's a Shiner lobster. Nice orange Navette rhinestones. Unique piece. And there's the Shiner, New York. From here out, you're going to see a lot of Shiner, as they are extremely hot right now and very collectible. This one sold for $1,476 and had 26 bids. Here's another Crown Trifari, Alfred Phillip Maltese cross. Beautiful detailing. Looks like the one stone is even a little darkened on it. You can see that good there. There's the back. And there's the Trifari signature with the crown over the T. This piece sold for $1,650 and had 5 bids. Here's an Eisenberg. See the faux turquoise beads and the big bubble center stone. This one does have some discoloration on it even. Trying to find, oh, that's another fur clip. There's the Eisenberg signature. And again, and this piece sold for $1,713 and had a whopping 38 bids. Another Trifari, a beautiful bird on a branch. It does have a little condition issue on some of the rhinestones. Nice baguette rhinestones in the tail. Here's the back and the signature. This piece sold for $1,899.99 and only had one bid. Here is another Shiner. Beautiful yellow Navette rhinestones. Yellow colored with the cabochon in the center. See, it's domed. And there's the back. You see the way that it's constructed. And I'm not seeing a signature on this one, but a lot of times by the way the brooch is constructed, you can tell who the maker was. This one sold for $2,028 and had 4 bids. Again, these are very hot right now. Next up, we have a Trifari, Alfred Phillip, emerald green tree frog. He has the jelly belly again. Beautiful clear paved rhinestones and pink toes. Some green enameling. And that one too is a fur clip. You could see that's the only one they have of the signature. You could see it lightly right there. This one sold for $2,260 and had 16 bids. Next we have another Shiner of New York, 1950s brooch. It's important to check out the way it's constructed, and rhinestones and cabochons are set with the prongs. Nice dome shaped. There's the back and the Shiner New York mark. This piece sold for $2,600 and it had 1 bid. Here's another Shiner. This one has the flower, like a flower cluster with cabochons and rhinestones. Again, you can see how it's layered and it's higher in the center. Has the carved leaf. And that is the picture they have of the back. This piece sold for $3,499 and had 1 bid. Next is another Shiner. Beautiful yellow with a fuchsia pink in the dome center. There's the back, and you can see the way that it's constructed. These rings here. Another picture of the back where you can see that it's also a pendant. And this one they also have as a necklace. This piece sold for $3,500 and had 1 bid. And our top 25, number 1 slot goes to Shiner again with this beautiful brooch. See the bubble dome center surrounded by deep blue rhinestones. And then the off yellow glass set. There's the open back, and once again you can see the rings that were used in it, which really helps determine who the maker was. There's a side view. There's the back again. And this brooch sold for $4,499 and had 1 bid. So that is our top 25. We may do more of these types of videos in the future with on the brooches, so this way you know what to keep an eye out for and the different kind of brands. Thinking maybe doing like from 50 to 100 and then 100 to 150 and so on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all next time.